I like your ride.
Thank you so much. Thank you
nice.
to GM for hooking us up this week.
It's good. I like all the little compartments.
I know, isn't it awesome?
It's got that new car smell.
The new car smell. And it also has this cool thing where like the noise from the outside is like not gonna...
Yeah, because we're downtown.
Yeah,
it's loud.
It's pretty loud down here and we're
It's
good. So yeah, so we will...
I'm excited.
So we're downtown San Antonio, and I was so excited to talk to you because you're from San Antonio.
Yes, girl.
And that's awesome because like a lot of people I meet are usually not from here.
That's
I think San Antonio has become a lot of new people, out of towners.
Yeah,
have moved here.
Lots of new
so
people.
yeah, so you're born and raised.
Born and raised,
and we are in one of my favorite spots,
yes.
the Market Square downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your favorite part about downtown?
Oh, there's too many little
To put
spots to put it all into. And then I have a lot of history with downtown. I mean, my early career was built downtown. I mean, so my mom worked at the Alameda Theater.
Yes.
And it's, hopefully coming to life soon.
Coming back to life.
It's been a labor of love for many, many different people. But in college, I had the opportunity to come help and work events and sponsorships and nonprofits and art and fashion and all that fun stuff with the theater, and then Houston Street, and then there was a Smithsonian affiliate museum in Market Square. So I literally lived on this half of downtown.
So you used to do like a lot of work and be involved.
And then after that, I worked at the Hispanic Chamber, which was one floor above where I used to work. So it was like I just moved up a floor.
Just moved on up.
And that was fun. And then so it was downtown for
So you've been working
years.
Like with the city, with everything that's been coming up, because now Houston Street's so busy and so much happening.
I know.
And you've kind of been, because you've been part of Fiesta, which is probably one of our biggest part. And you were part of Fiesta when
we had a contract for 4 years, and we did the opening ceremonies in front of the Alamo.
Oh my
with 20,000 people, military, all the PMOs, just everybody, all the kings, queens, and just really we did the kickoff for 4 years.
And you were part of planning all that.
Yes.
That's amazing, because I think that's like I think when anybody says San Antonio Fiesta is like the next thing out of their mouth. That's like what San Antonio represents is the Fiesta time. So how was it to be a part of that when it was like, I guess probably still coming up, still growing? Because now we're in like the 300th year, San Antonio 300.
Yeah. I mean, to me, like Fiesta is a huge part of our, event culture in San Antonio. But for me, as like a person who's lived here forever, like I feel like it's just a piece of like a very beautiful puzzle, because there's so many cool things going on and so many like local just not only events but like retailers and people who've been here and done some amazing things. And one of the things in my most recent career history is Travis Park was renovated a few years back, and
I love Travis
I had the
Park.
contract with the city to activate it and have programs and get to work with incredible people like Danielle Campbell-Steens with the ballet, who we started ballet in the park. And Movies by Moonlight had always been going on, but we did opera in the park, and we did dinner in Blanc, or dinner in Travis Park, and just a lot of different activations to bring people to a park that had once not been very popular. And it was great. So I've been a part of downtown culture, and I mean, not a lot of people know that, but it's kind of like I've always kind of been like a behind the scenes kind of girl.
So what's your job now? Because you're in PR, you're kind of still doing the same thing, right?
My mom had her own company called RMG Partners, and I was working at Palo Alto College after I went to, I worked at the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber, and I had the opportunity to work with Rosie Castro, and it was really great, and she was a good mentor. And then I had an opportunity to work with Henry Cisneros for his nonprofit, American Sunrise. And so it gave me a stepping stone to work with my mother as an entrepreneur.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we got to work on some really great things. You probably
had so many amazing mentors and like
I have
people that you could learn from.
A lot of strong women, a lot of amazing people in town. I'm blessed that my mother is just amazing, and she's always been a mentor.
Yeah, she's awesome.
My favorite person. But I've had so many strong influences in my life. But yeah, I got to start working with my mom, and then about 3 years ago, maybe 3.5, she got an amazing opportunity to help a nonprofit, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna do something else, and you take over. So I rebranded. I changed the name to Lustrous Public Relations because don't all shiny.
Yes, exactly.
No, I really want to make everybody shine. It's been such a journey because I was working with a set of clients, and then I really wanted to change the platform because it was mine now, and you could. So I really changed it, and it's so funny because I've worked with fashion and restaurants, but like right now I'm doing a lot of like fashion and dentists. And a periodontist. So it's great. Doctors and fashion, and it's so cool when it all like combines
together.
And ballet and performing arts, and so
what an awesome range of clients that you get to work with, and you get to help them build their brands and do some amazing things.
But yeah, downtown has always been a part of my life. Yeah. Even when I've tried to stay away from downtown, I always end up downtown.
So what's your favorite part? Like, is it like at the market square? Is it downtown? No. Is it the La Villita?
So I love Southtown. Okay. Because you understand my background, like yes. I didn't get a degree in art, but I love art. I love painting. I mean, there's a little bar. Well, it used to be a little bar. So right by the Alameda on Houston Street was the Tenampa Bar. And that's after every exhibit opening, after every show, after every big event. Like, we even used to activate Houston Street for Houston Street Fair way back in the day. And we would all end up at this, and it was like a historic little bar, and the lady had owned it forever. Wow. And there was like a jukebox, and people would bring their own bottle, and it was like this crazy little hole in the wall place, and all of the artists were there, and it was so fun because we got to really enjoy downtown and like the downtown scene at the time, because we would go after exhibits and events, and it was just all of these cool creative people together. That's enjoying downtown, and just it was an amazing time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So what are some of your favorite places like to eat in San Antonio?
Okay, so
you probably have been everywhere.
Well, I have to say Boudreaux's and Zinc, because that's a family friend, and they make amazing food, and they are. And
I've been wanting to go there.
They have stood the test of time.
Yeah, they've been there a long
time. And
how awesome.
So they're great. God, like other little places. I'm trying to think. Downtown. I mean, I love Southtown.
Yes. Like, what's your favorite place in Southtown?
Well, I love Friendly Spot. I like Feast. There's this new sushi place, and I forgot what it's called, but it's in Blue Star. Okay. It was pretty good.
Oh, really?
And I forgot the name. Like, I'm the worst with names.
Yeah.
I always have to Google it. So, like, where? And I'm like, that's why I always joke, because like I forget people's names all the time. And I'm like the house bunny, so I have to be like, hello, whatever, and then just like say it so I can try. So. Yeah, nice to meet you. And my husband always jokes because he's like, oh my god, you never remember anybody's name. It's so bad because I guess there's just too much going on in my brain. I don't know.
No, that's awesome. That's funny.
But there's so many little places that are. I mean, the Riverwalk is great, but there's
so much more to San Antonio than the Riverwalk.
Yeah, so many cool places. I mean, even at the Pearl, like, just amazing. I love the Pearl. I mean, just such cool vibe, and just I can't even like give you the list. Yeah, I probably have to write it down.
Right,
so
for
I can
sure.
Google everybody's name and not sound like a moron.
Get all the right places.
Like, this chick's local? Yeah, totally.
She's a bad memory. She's a bad memory. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So, what's your favorite breakfast taco? Because I think that's a big thing here. Because they were big for me where I'm from, but
it depends on what's happening in my life at the time.
Okay, that's good to know.
Typically, it's chorizo, egg, and a little bit of cheese.
Cheese, yes.
But if I've had a wild Saturday night and it's Sunday, like, I need barbacoa.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's my thing. Those are my two go-tos.
Oh my gosh.
I used to be a bean and cheese girl, but I don't like my tortilla all I want.
Yeah,
I like it stiff.
Yeah,
I like it hard and crunchy.
Yummy. I'm big on the chorizo with the cheese. I just recently started doing that. I used to not have the cheese, and I was like, oh my god.
See, and my husband is like an amazing cook, so that's why I'm
so lucky. You're so lucky.
But he's so good to me. Yeah, he makes everything, and it's just delicious.
And your husband also has his own.
Yes.
business.
Oh, look, I have something for you.
Oh my gosh! You have something.
I
for
have
me?
lollipops.
Oh my gosh!
I've got
Texas sugar
lollipop.
daddies. Oh,
Their lips and
those
a heart,
are
a
amazing.
sparkle heart.
Look,
My husband and his they are amazing.
So
See, these are just lollipops.
these are their lollipops they do. So they do lollipops, cakes,
cakes, cookies, you name
anything
it.
and they do it all.
Mason jar
him and his
cupcakes.
partner.
And they're known for their mangonada cupcakes and
oh my god, mangonada
with
cupcakes
chamoy and everything. Mm-hmm.
Oh my
we'll have
gosh,
to do a tasting.
Texas sugar daddies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is awesome.
I know, I love them. The glitter ones are amazing, but we ran out.
Would be good.
I think, well, I know there's like everybody's moving out, but the city is really trying to
I feel like it's
bring
grown
people
so
downtown, and the art has really exploded here.
It has.
And of course, everybody's into Instagram photos.
Yes.
So there's so many
The
cool
social
places
media
to
world.
go, but and then you have the fashion scene, and they're really trying to help small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Shop local. And,
Yes.
and there's so many cool pop-up shops coming to downtown, and even in Southtown. Like Southtown is just amazing. Like,
Yeah.
You have to see it.
There's a lot of pop-ups and things like that happening.
And there's a lot of locals who don't come down here because they think it's just Riverwalk, or they think it's just touristy. But if you just explore a little bit, like there's so much more downtown than
That's
tourist
such great
stuff.
advice coming from a true San
Yes.
Antonian.
Go walk down through Southtown. Just walk, or get one of the bikes.
Yes. That's fun.
That's like a city thing. And then the river reach and south. Okay, I'm a south side girl.
Yes.
Okay,
South side of the house.
Just get on a bike. It's gonna be hot. And just go. Or you could get one of those little pedo cabs or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Pedo cabs.
Pedal cabs. Pedal yourself away.
Pedal. Whatever. No, but shout out Southside. Like the river reach is amazing. Like there's just so many cool little spots to go to. So yeah, downtown
oh my
and
gosh,
south.
I learned so much. I can just. I feel like I need to go re-explore San Antonio.
You do, and there's so many cool businesses that, and I mean even from St. Mary's down to the south.
Yes.
I mean I keep hearing about Hello Tallulah. Have you been there? I want to go.
No,
so
I have
bad.
not been there yet, but I want to
go.
There's so many cute shops.
There's
so many that are coming up and like.
And it's hard because we work so much. So it's like I try and find everything on social, but
Yeah. All you can do is like follow and try to catch everything, but I think it's nice that they are doing the pop-up shops, because then you're allowed, then you can go and see a little bit of everybody. And like, or they do like those right, where they have like the festivals, and you can kind of go and see.
And now I have a child. I mean, she's 5. Like we have to go to family-friendly places. Yeah, and that's before it was kind of difficult, but now there are a lot of places who are starting to come up with family-friendly places. Like we can go to Burleson, and so it used to just be Friendly Spot. Now there's some other cool areas we can go. And they're building one on the south side now. Like we're gonna be able to go and have
you heard of the Cove?
Yes, we go to the Cove often
because you can play outside. The kids can play right there. My friend goes there all the time.
Yes,
with her kids.
And all the kids are nuts. Like afterwards, I just have to sit in the car with my husband and just stay quiet. It's a lot. Say a prayer. I will have probably had a few beers. But yeah, it just downtown and the outskirts of downtown are amazing. Yeah. So I love being with when I'm not working, I'm with my family. They're my everything.
Those are your.
So having places that are available to not just the single people, but married
to the
with
families,
kids. It's great. So it's not just about nightlife or tourists, but there's other stuff for us to do, which is great. And the new river barges are beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. I need to go explore more.
And you could do a catered dinner on there and everything.
Really? Oh my gosh.
So for a birthday or anything like that, and they'll even go further down the river now, and go
You know
through.
so much about San Antonio.
And that's because I don't know. You need to call my friend Javi.
Yeah.
And you need to interview him, because he works for the city of San Antonio in the arts department. And
so he knows
everything.
Yeah.
But and I'm just one of many.
No, but it's so awesome that you joined me.
Thank you for asking.
I'm so happy that you came
I'm honored. Thank you.
And we had this amazing lunch at Mi Tierra.
I know. It was good.
Mi Tierra is like, when you say it's the ultimate
Yeah,
it's the
mariachi
ultimate
bar.
Mariachi,
we were not drinking.
We weren't drinking. But
we had Diet Coke.
We were at the mariachi bar.
Yeah,
and it was
very
much
packed.
Fun. Yeah, and it was so much fun. And so I truly appreciate your company and finally getting to do something fun with you. Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate
you.
Thanks for the ride.
Yes.
Okay, I really like this SUV too.
Oh my gosh.